All right, everyone, here we go. It's an all signs reading. Doesn't matter what your sign is. It's just, you know what? It's just a reading with Steve. And I'm Steve. Hi. The primary energy here for this reading is the month of June opening, but the energy's kind of here right now of Jupiter trining Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, sounds technical, sounds crazy. What does that energy do to the surrounding core energies as it pulls on it and adds to it? Well, I'll put it simply to you. Anything you've tried before and failed, try again. Whatever it is, it'll be a piece of cake. It'll be a fucking breeze. Whatever it is, it makes the difficult easy. It doesn't matter. It could be lifestyle changes. It could be anything. It could be asking somebody out. It could be whatever it is you've tried. A hobby you wanted to try but you failed. You took some piano lessons and you were shit. Take them again. Try again. Anything you try, especially if you tried and failed before, or is anything that's difficult, is a breeze in this energy. This energy is with us for about the first week of June. It's there for a good while. All right, it peaks on the 3rd of June. I will tell you that. All right, but hey, it's a reading with Steve. Let's do it. You know, in the pre-shuffle here, it's just talking about what I just talked about. The primary energy here for this reading is Jupiter trining Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. It's my little adventurer, my little page. It's crossed by the sun, success, one of the yes cards in the tarot, happiest card in the deck. Underneath that is the 9 of Pentacles, very successful energy, abundant energy, and underneath that is Judgment, and underneath that is the Ace of Pentacles, bookending the Page of Wands. This little kid here who often tries things and skins his knee is going to succeed. There's a lot of success here. There's a Phoenix Rising type energy. There's a lot of surprise element to it too, a lot of luck. I'll use the word luck. It's not a thing, but everybody knows what I mean by it. What does this pre-shuffle mean to the incoming energies and the soulmate cycle? Well, a lot of them have tried to talk to you. A lot of them have tried or wanted to come towards you, but not, and stopped themselves. Same thing. Same level of success. There's a second chance here. Okay? It's a whole lot of second chance energy. Let's do it. It's a beautiful surface energy. Let's see where the reading takes us. All right? Let's do a reading with me, where I will tell you once again the primary energy is Jupiter trining Pluto Aquarius retrograde. All right? Let's go. It ties to the Jupiter energies. It ties to the Pluto retrograde reading. Let's just see what we get here. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless, right? You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. I will tell you the energy is here, though. It's very strong. It's a very strong pull on the energy for a good week. Let's see where we go. First card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? So why the fuck are we here? Queen of Swords. We've got an incoming energy. It's a little bit brave. Normally we'd say cold sort of energy. It's communication. But it's communication that cuts to the point, right? It gets right to the point. All right. Okay. I like that. That's why we're here. Well, I believe it in this energy. I believe it. All right. After the cut, the World. What did I say? New cycle. Most powerful card I could pull. Try again. And I've got incoming energy trying again. Somebody here finally gets to the fucking point. All right? And it's in new energy. In this energy, try again. That's my little note to you. All right? If you failed before, give it another crack. Things that are very difficult in this energy, which communicating for the DM side are very easy. Find very easy. All right. Let's go. Things play out differently in this energy. It's a wonderful alignment. It's terrific. It's why I'm pulling on it. Let's see. Let's see what it does to things. All right? Let's see what it does. All right. Give me a reading, universe. Let's go. I'm giving the deck a final shuffle here. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the 9 of Wands. 9s are the end in tarot, and I believe forward movement comes after it. It had to be. I'd have gotten egg in my face if that was a stopped energy. That's a forward-flowing energy. Things that have been difficult, where there's been a wall between you and somebody else, there's now communication. Even if it's through the wall, there's communication. Wow. There's forward movement in some way. Okay. Let's take that out. Overall energy. I like that. Have not much left of that wall. There's not a lot of, it's not a tricky thing. It should prove to be a very nice opening to the month of June, where we're at right now. Right here is the energy around your connection. In this energy, this reading with Steve. Right here is, what is this? The 3D energies around them, how the incoming energy, anyone attached to you is behaving in their life. This is their soul. It's the hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy of your connection, and right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards at the end, and they're probably going to be an extended. Why? Because it's a reading with me, and I feel like it. It's a great energy. We might as well pull on it. I'll pull the shit out of you in that extended, I'll tell you what. All right. Energy around your connection. Justice. Do you even need me? Do you need me to say anything? The black cat and the white cat are about to have a conversation. 8 wands. Yeah. Justice. Something. There's success. It's an energy of success. It's a balanced energy. Balanced energy to us in the 3D is happiness. It is what it is. It backs up everything I've said since we got here. All right? 3D energy around this person, whoever they are. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's making a plan here in this energy. Somebody is deciding, I'm going to do something. Okay? That's what I've got. It's the methodical energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is making a plan. They're not moving real fast, but they are making a plan. And this little guy is headed that way. Soul. Their soul is here at bookends justice. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Probably got some cards from the pre-shuffle coming back. Wouldn't surprise me. You know, would not surprise me one bit if we got cards from the pre-shuffle coming back. At least one of them landed here anyway. It's the Ace of Pentacles. No? I mean, that bodes well for your connection. This is your connection. It directly bookends it. I mean, what else can I say? Somebody here is making good, solid plans, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, the energy flows from here to here. And their plans with a good chance of success. It's a solid new beginning. It's with the world coming after the cut, this doesn't surprise me. You know, a new day is dawning kind of energy here. I like this. We'll see where we go when we clarify. Hidden energy. Hidden energy. Message from the universe. Read with justice. Page of Cups. Somebody coming in. Somebody coming in with an apology. Somebody coming in with their tail between their legs. Somebody coming in as a page. Right? A small token of something. Something very small is going to happen within this connection you have with whoever this is. But because it's small, it actually grows into something very big. It's what I told you in the Jupiter reading about Jupiter and Gemini, where if you give it just a little bit, it gives you back a dump truck. That's what we get here. A little bit, you get a dump truck back. A dump truck full. The black cat and the white cat are having a conversation because there's communication energy on that. What's the potential final outcome? Red with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's plan. What do you think their plan is? I took a peek. I'm smiling. Their plan, I said, he's looking this way, right? He's headed that way. Yeah, sure is. Empress. Somebody's making a plan. Come toward the Empress. I mean, the whole reading is just exactly what I was talking about with this energy. I'm glad I did this reading. I'll tell you. Okay, let's clarify it. This is communication. This is communication. That's communication. And this is why. You know, it really is. You put these two energies together, you can't go wrong. And the result is justice. But the real result is Jupiter's influence here. Remember, it's Jupiter and Gemini trining Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. And things that are difficult, just go by really piece of cake. But with Jupiter and Gemini, you give it just a little bit. It gives you back something huge. All right? And they're making a plan to come toward you. Let's go. Justice. Why is it here? Randomly at the bottom of the witches is a tower, by the way. Justice. Why is it here? This is cool. Nice energy. Tell me about the black cat and the white cat. Why is justice here? And the energy of your connection is one of the best cards that can fall there. I'm going to tell you right now. It really is. Especially in this soulmate cycle. Jesus. I'm telling you. All right, let's go. Why is justice here? Two of Pentacles. Somebody finally does something. Someone finally does something. It's too hot to handle. They can't just hold on to it anymore. Something happens here. And it starts, it's very small, but it grows but you get back a lot from it. What's on top? King of Pentacles. Wow. Why is that here? Three of Swords. Somebody wants to straighten something out. That's their plan coming toward you. Somebody wants to bring stability, bring the voice of reason to Three Swords. Three Swords is what you're getting justice on because of this balanced energy here. Because it's balanced, why? Because this is a good plan-making energy, and the plan is to come toward you. I think the gesture is quite small, though. Keep that in mind. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I said, because I picked up on something. It went by. It went, okay. All right. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Making a plan. It's a big, it's a Three of Cups. Crossing it. It's the biggest card of communication for me in the Minor Arcana. Bigger than the Eight of Wands, which we've already got, the overall energy. It's about somebody making a plan of what they're going to say, opening up emotionally. It could be somebody wants to take you out. Somebody wants to come talk to the Empress, and they know in order to do that, the environmental energy is making them emotional for a reason. All right, what's on top? Five of Cups. Somebody, again, it ties a lot to this Three of Swords, about somebody wanting to stabilize this. Okay? It's a small gesture. But Five of Cups is one of the cards that ends the separation phase in the soulmate cycle. So is the Three of Swords. And that's the main one, and that's right on top of your connection. Somebody here is making a plan to turn this around. And we had a Tower randomly at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up. Look, I get a lot of Tower energy here and all that destruction in the background. Somebody wants to, they're just looking at the Two Cups there. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. I've got somebody realizing, very emotionally realizing here as they methodically make a plan to come toward the Empress or come toward your connection. Somebody realizing that they missed something, that they got lost somewhere along the way, that they glazed over something. Okay? It's a superficial energy. All right? That particular aspect of the Queen of Wands. And they realize also that they've caused a lot of trouble here by not taking your connection or their feelings for you with the Three of Cups, the flow of emotion, as seriously as they should have. And that's how they got here. And this girl on this card saying, I must have got lost somewhere down the line. It's an old Jay Giles song. It's been coming up a lot lately. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the soul. So that bodes well, that bodes well, these bode well. That Eight of Wands under there bodes well. Let's take a look how this bodes. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. It's a big piece of wood. A card fell on the floor. That's why I'm laughing. And I'm going to pick it up right now exactly as it sits. Hangman reversed. Oh, we doing something here. Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It's taking a long time for their soul to wake up. The soul's woken up. It realizes the soul's not superficial. Queen of Wands isn't about soul. It's about superficial things. It's my socialite card, right? Hangman reversed, crossed. The whole thing is crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody feels very liberated in this. They feel very liberated in this energy. And that's why the Hangman is reversed. Somebody coming well out of it. Why is that fell on the floor reversed? Why? Destiny, the star, because it's time. It's time. Somebody figured something out here. The energy is right. It's basically the universe saying, because Jupiter is trine in Aquarius retrograde, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, the energy is right for this to happen. It's all happening. Somebody feels like they can do it here. Feels like they're going to get it right this time. And I think they're really going to try. Although I do think it's a small gesture. Let's pull on the small gesture. What's the small gesture that leads to something huge here? Okay? Thanks to Jupiter and Gemini, where you give it just a little, and it gives you back a dump truck full, I'll tell you. Page of Cups. Why'd you give me this? Universe. Why? I'm telling you. It's crossed by the Knight of Cups. Environmental energy is the Knight of Cups. On the way, I mean, this is good. This is a genuine gesture. It's sweet energy. I'm drawn to the pastels. Environmental energy is the Knight of Cups. This is the intent. Okay? The intent is this. The result is a page. It's a small gesture. Maybe on the way, you know, it kind of goes down. But the intent is huge here. And that's good. That's what Jupiter pulls on. It pulls on the intent, right? You give it a little bit. You got good intentions. Here's your reward. Giant. I'll give you the rest. What's on top? Backing up my energy read 100%. What's on top? The Eight of Pentacles. Again, somebody's giving to this. Somebody is putting in the work to get to what? The Nine Pentacles. Where was the Nine Pentacles? Over here. Crossing in the soul. Somebody's putting in the work. This is red with the King of Pentacles. All right? It's Pentacles red with Pentacles. It's the Cups red with Cups. Somebody's doing it. It's a small gesture. But it leads to, in this case, it leads to retirement. Then a little bit of work leads to the Nine of Pentacles, of abundance and retirement. It leads to some stability here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in. It might be small, but that message brings great change. Okay? And that's why all of this, the small gesture, is tied to the Justice card. I like to do that just to show you, just to back up my energy read. I don't need the cards. The cards are for you. They're just pretty pictures, but you can see I'm right. I checked myself with it. Okay? So now I got somebody making plans who really glazed over. They didn't realize you were the Empress. Oh, I didn't know. It was the Empress. Oh, shit. Whoa, oh, shit. What do I do now? Well, it's communication. Somebody making a plan for sure. They're not moving real fast. This is the second slowest energy. This is the slowest. That Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But, yep. Taking them a while to reach this point. But the energy's there. We reached a peak here. Tell me about the Empress. What's the final on this universe? What's the final? That's your energy attached to that. What's the final here? I love tarot, I really do. It's crossed by the Six of Wands. You can, I can't, it's as close to a guarantee as I can make you. I cannot predict free will. You might have a super fuckwit attached to you. I do not know. But if there was ever a snowball's chance in hell of somebody reaching out, this is as close as you're going to get. It is victory after a long battle energy crossing the Empress. That is an emotional conversation. Words you've been waiting to hear might be smaller than you were hoping for, but that small leads to something big. It leads to great change. A little effort leads to great change. A little effort, Nine of Pentacles, leads to retirement. A little effort brings balance to a situation that's riddled with Three Swords, at least on somebody's side. Maybe both for some of you. What's on top? Four of Wands. Again, as close to a guarantee as I can give you. Four of Wands. Somebody wants to try again. And in this energy, this right now, the energy I'm pulling on, which is primarily Jupiter in Gemini, trining Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. This is the try again energy. You failed? Try again. Somebody's going to try again. It's red with the Five of Cups. Why is the Four of Wands here? Lovers. Done. And also it backs up my read on the Queen of Wands because it's red with the Queen of Wands in my reading. I only superficially looked at this. I didn't realize you were the Empress. I didn't realize we were huge soulmates. We got Four of Wands with the Lovers here. That's powerful. That's incredible. There is a chance here for something with some soulmate attached to you. I can't say it's your long lost runner. This could be somebody new. It's holding on the feelings. There is a chance here for greatness to happen, for something to happen. It could just be one side, if it's somebody new that's feeling the Three of Swords. Either way, this reading completely backs up the energy of right now, no doubt. This is communication. As much as I can give you, the whole reading is communication with the Eight of Wands here. And the nines of the end in tarot, this Nine of Wands is a good sign. I mean, there's not much left of this wall. If anything, it's small because they yell through the wall, right? Okay. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. This is as close to a guarantee as I can give you. That some soulmate attached to you makes a move. We got a Hangman reverse that fell on the floor with a star. We had a tower randomly at the bottom of this. When I picked it up, the star, it comes after a tower. That star fell on the table after a tower. I mean, it's all over the place here. It's incredible. All right. What else you want to tell my viewers before I go pull some wicked voodoo on this? Because I got to tell you, I'm gonna pull on you, of course, at the beginning of the extended. But I got to find out what they do here, and I got to find out why they glazed over this. You know, what their real feelings are here. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, and what that Three of Swords is about, maybe. We'll see. All right, let's go. What else you want to tell everyone, universe? As close to a guarantee as I can give you, that there's a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. It comes out of left field, out of fucking nowhere. I believe it. With a Burger King, a DM, a King of Wands, who's been full of shit this whole time with the Seven of Swords. All right? And that is crossed. The King of Wands is crossed by the Page of Pentacles, which is someone here who is methodically thinking about every word they're going to say to make sure that this stays lit. And I get your energy attached to this Seven of Swords in the sense that they know now that they feel you as Empress energy, that they glazed over. Oh, I didn't know you were the Empress. That you're not going, that this won't stay lit if they show up with any bullshit. They know it. And one of the things that made them realize, maybe, in this energy that you're the Empress, maybe making them try again in part, is the one eye open on the fox, that they had their eye on you the whole fucking time. That's usually your telltale sign. Soulmates, you know, they'll go away and then they'll return. The return is often, you know, that whole caught in the energy is often one of the signs. And a similar energy to that is someone who never took their eye off you yet said that, oh, it's no big deal. This is no big deal. No, this is a big deal. It's a big deal energy too. And I want you to take advantage of it in your own life. This is how it relates to the soulmate cycle. But if there is something you've tried to change, whatever it is, or tried to do that you wanted to do but you failed, I want you to try again in this energy. There's a strong message of that, all right? Success comes real easy in this energy, real easy. If you're thinking about starting a new business or something, great time, great energy to do it in, okay? Or making some life changes, great energy to do it in. That's your reading. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this energy, great. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, all right? All right, good luck.